It is time for the hour of power with the Heroic Vibration podcast. On this week episode, Starfire and the outcome of this monstrosity. We're gonna be talking about Krypton and the season finale of Black Panther. What up with your YouTube and YouTube busters? Your boy Triple Cup Chuck and I'm up, and you're tuning in to the Vibration podcast where we talk about Marvel, DC, comic books, anime, video games, TV, and more. Welcome to my humble abode. Let's go. And before we get started, I would like to take a moment of silence for the homie Xbox addict. You will always be missed and never forgotten. You know what I'm saying? We're going to continue on doing the things that, you know what I'm saying, we love to do. And that's game and talk about comics and, you know what I'm saying, enjoy life, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that we're doing. You know what I'm saying? It was a pleasure to, you know what I'm saying, had the opportunity to get to know you. But first off, I want to go ahead and get started with these introductions. I'm going to start off with our special guest tonight. You know what I'm saying? I know the panel kind of short. We might have some people hop in, you know, a lot of things going on tonight. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. But first, I want to introduce to y'all, you know what I'm saying, the controversial dude. He don't give two fucks. You know what I'm saying? He's something serious. He'll have Twitter mailing down himself. You know what I'm saying? He is Mr. Controversial and love to play the devil advocate. You know what I'm saying? 100, go ahead and introduce yourself and let them know where they can find you at.
What's up, y'all? You already know I'm 100. You know I rep that IMG Intro Media Gaming, man. You know I'm just happy to be here with my brother. I couldn't come on last week because had some customers. I work from home, but you know I'm happy to be here. You know, so let's talk about some real shit. You know, and you know what I'm saying, Xbox addict, man, we gonna miss you, bro.
Yeah. Next up, we got that boy Savage Carter. You know what I'm saying? He a juggernaut. I think he should be in the Guinness Book of World Records or some stuff. You heard me? Because every time I look around, he breaking some type of record. Man, what's happening with your Savage Carter?
What's up, man? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? You can find me at Savage Carter on the Xbox or Savage Carter 225 on Twitter.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Man, say 100, what's good with you, man? What you been up to?
You know, I've been up to, man. You know, I've been gaming and looking at shows and stuff. I've been into that Lost. What's that? The new shit on Netflix. The old school shit, but they made a new school shit. I've been on that shit. Lost.
On Netflix.
Lost Planet. I think it's Lost Planet.
No.
Lost in Space. Lost in Space. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't caught me. You know what I'm saying? They threw a nice little twist on it and everything. But you know, I'm always selling back. You know, I'm always good to play a game of Matt and whatever.
Man, hey, that on that Lost in Space, Savage was just telling me about that, man. Is it all like? Because I know you haven't talked to him, so is it good?
I'll put it this way: I like the twist they have because you know, the last movie that came out, everybody was smart. Everybody ain't smart. The daddy ain't smart. Daddy was a military grunt. He go for the kill. I like how they interacted the African American young lady in there. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But you feel like they were a family. It didn't matter what they was. And the robot is different. I remember the last Lost in Space movie was a guy that was kind of like the mini villain. The villain stuff. They have a woman that plays him. So I like how they change stuff up.
Right, they kind of flip some of the roles around and they start giving more diversity to it.
So, like, and it's not just them around; it's other people on the planet also too. So it's not like it's them versus the elements and stuff like that. To me, is for a first time trying out. I only watched the first 4. I like the shit.
Oh, that's what's up. Say, Savage, what about that you in that Lost in Space?
I watched the whole thing.
Yeah. Said it with in emphasis. It must be good, huh?
I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, because I know you was upsetting to me. I like you had me want to watch it. Then I'm starting to hear more and more people talk about it. You know,
you need to watch it.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, out of curiosity, like for what about like for everybody that's listening now and the people that's gonna be tuning in, like you know what I'm saying, give
I'm
them a
just
little rundown about what you know what I'm saying, what's good about the new Lost in Space.
it's the fact that for the older generation who they watched Lost in Space, remember that big clunky robot. Don't have that big clunky robot no more. Um, like the roles
The
different.
robot
Like
that was cool with the old man, huh?
yeah,
Yeah, like an old man on there. I think it was his daughter, and I forgot the
you know what I'm
rest.
saying? Like on this one, the family is in basically disrepair. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even remember
Well, you
what's
gonna spoil it. The daddy ain't fucking the mama at the time.
I mean,
They were
this show
getting ready
full
to
of
get
spoilers,
divorced.
so it don't matter. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
so the thing about when all the shit happened is they
I
throw.
don't even remember their names. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's the
I
whole
don't remember.
thing.
I just like to know, but I know dad was doing too much war shit, and moms was sitting there and they got the kids educated, and she's like, you need to sign up custody to everything. We getting the fuck out of here.
Damn. So
That's
it
how
ain't.
she. That's like I say, it ain't like the regular shit that we watch. This ain't no Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause that's how it was back in the day. Cause I mean, I remember it, but I was so young, I don't remember it that well.
Put it like this: they family get tested to the point to where is either y'all gonna be strong together or
But
die.
Well, I give people like the first episode, the black girl, she falls into the water. This water is 20 times colder than any earth water. They told her you gonna freeze, but she took it. She kept it a buck. She went to try to go get some shit. She didn't come back in time. They had to go find some magnesium to burn her ass out that motherfucker.
Oh, so she died?
And
Nah, she
no,
ain't
she
died.
ain't died. The robot
Nah,
got
the
out.
robot ended up getting her ass out. But the robot, you see what the robot does on the ship to make them all get off at one time. You see how it tells like stories, like different parts of stories. Like with the old man in Lost in Space, he snuck on the ship and he transferred the robot. Nah, this ain't no shit like that. No, see,
Man,
this
I'm gonna
this
put it like
you
it
can't put
got
it
a
with
twist to the story. Like I
yeah.
seen all the way to the end, so I'm just saying you might want to hold that one till you see the end.
Oh shit. Um,
Yeah,
The old
it leaves
man
you
ain't
in.
in there, but
that girl is crazy. I know. Man, she got me
Man,
nervous.
spoil that
the
shit.
the woman
She,
that's playing Dr. Smith play a better Dr. Smith than any Dr. Smith I ever seen.
He don't want to don't want to
no, I'll
spoil
put
it.
this way. I'll put what
Put it
she
like this,
manipulate. She can
she
manipulate.
connive her way through everything. You know what I'm saying? Like she scheming connive her way through everything. She lying about who she is. She ain't even that person. She killed her sister to get there.
Damn.
Man, because Earth is fucked up. You know.
Yeah, they got
Earth is fucked
fucking
up.
toxic clouds in the earth. They got to walk around with
You,
gas masks on
uh-huh.
outside.
Yeah, LA. I live in LA. It's inhabitable.
That sounds like something that's going about to be our near future on some shit. Oh,
Yes.
say 100. I forgot my bad. But I will say, man, you know what I'm saying? If you tune in every week, you'll know one thing. This show is spoiler-rific. I know that you didn't want to hit it, but I would just let you know that's what you hopped
I
into.
don't care. Man, just because
Everybody,
somebody tell me something, I need to watch it for myself anyway. I need my own interpretations.
right? Because you know, everybody in the live chat, you know, so they know when y'all come here, we just diving. So you know how we go. So we're gonna talk about things, we're gonna spoil it because we don't want to hold back, but we ain't gonna spoil nothing that just freshly came out at the movies. You know what I'm saying? We like to see people, you know what I'm saying, get their first impressions in, but you know how that goes. So what you been up to, Savage?
Man, I've been watching Lost in Space, Into the Badlands, playing Monster Hunter because they got this new monster out. It came out like an hour ago. I done fought him like twice.
Talking about
Um,
the new monster.
yeah,
Yeah. The gold one.
You fuck with that
yeah,
Monster Hunter on 100?
I ain't played it yet, man. I put this way, man. I'm addicted to games, liquor, and women, man. That's my fucking problem. I don't know what the fuck to do. I just,
Man,
man,
that's a solution. That ain't a problem. What you talking about?
I've been
man,
playing Far Cry, Dynasty Warriors 9. Oh, I've been playing all kinds of stuff, man.
that
Yeah.
Far Cry, I killed that motherfucker John the other night. I'm gonna go fuck his sister, and I'm gonna kill that bitch too. That's how I'm rich, and that whoever made that, they were sick. They were pure sick with it. When they made Far Cry 5, they sick.
It ain't that much different than
With
Wildlands.
Huh?
Wildland.
Yeah, no,
Wildlands.
like I said, that's sick this shit. When I killed John, he told me something I would have believed if I wasn't a believer. If I was like a low-minded person. Somebody told me it's a two twist at the end. So I'm gonna go find his sister though.
So hold on, you saying at the end it got a double twist, like it could be going one direction and then go a whole different
Yeah,
direction?
somebody told me, somebody ran through it. Said it's, you gonna have to make some type of a decision, and you gonna get it's two different endings. But the game, so man, I put this way, I pissed John off so much. I had people in the air looking for me. I had to go in the woods with the bears.
I get kidnapped all the time.
Huh? Okay. When he kidnapped, I was bad when I got kidnapped because I swear I was going like a soldier. I was going
I
on
get
like a soldier.
kidnapped all the time. I have to fight my way out.
Oh
I was,
damn,
I was going out like a straight soldier.
man, down there like some horror movie type stuff.
Yeah. No, to me that production value. I mean, when you hear the gospel songs in the game, that's crazy.
Oh man,
That bottom like, and it kind of intrigues. Now, I got some people say Far Cry 3 is better than that one. To me, this one is better than. I got to the end of 3, but that to me is I know that the protagonist in 3 was crazy. This dude is crazy. This on some Jim Jones type shit. Jim Jones had people die.
yeah.
It's nice.
I mean, even GKB said 3 was better than what he so far.
Mhm.
I was like, huh, but everybody, so I've been hearing a lot of people praise this one like it's a damn good one.
I'm gonna put it like this. This game pisses a lot of people off.
But that's what makes it so good. You gotta think about it, man. Sometimes you gotta stir up the chickens.
I'm just being honest. The game piss people off. That's why people feel how they feel about it.
Yeah. Hey, speaking about how people feel about things, man. Let's hop into this first subject about did y'all see Starfire? I just want to know what y'all impressions of Starfire is. Cause that shit is ridiculous for the Team Titans TV show that's supposed to be coming out in I don't know when it's supposed to be coming out. It just when I seen that I was depressed because Robin looked amazing. Like Robin looked like damn good. Like man, it had you feeling like man, this show might be something serious. Then the new footage that just got leaked when they showed Starfire, they showed Beast Boy. Uh, who did you see anybody else? 100 or Savage that they showed?
No, I ain't seen nobody else.
I honestly haven't seen any of them.
Man, look up the picture right quick. Just
I'm looking up the picture. Calm
uh
down.
man, this impression is see y'all being 800. Check it out right fast. I'm going to give you a second before
I
I
don't
just start
see it.
going off on this picture. It ain't just a picture, you got a whole bunch of like it's showing like saying the actual footage.
I don't see it.
All right, I got Starfire. She being a black woman.
Yeah, she looking like she a black woman. That's one thing she is.
I got images.
You see how she look?
I see the look. But they showing the look at her, and then they showing the look. Let me see if I can go find a video.
Oh, you must got to get a closer look at that. Because if you see the clothes she got on, man, this woman look like a Las Vegas prostitute. I mean, the look of her is disgusting, man. When I seen it, I was like, huh? you know, it looked so bad. I ain't even say she looked like a hooker or a trick or anything. Man, she looked like a prostitute. When you see the look of her, it's ridiculous. I mean, I had to sit there and stare at it for a few minutes. They had a person did a video on it, and I'm gonna read in
Oh no,
between the lines of what he was saying. Yeah, that's it. He said she is so ugly, and the look of her is so bad that you ain't even hearing nobody else. He actually said you don't hear no the other people trying to defend her, which
man, all of them look bad.
right when they first, but
Beast
see, she was the
Boy,
first,
Raven,
right?
they all look terrible. Like they look like street trash.
Exactly. And when I seen that, I was like, what the hell? But see, they were showing the image of Starfire first, man. When I was talking about when I seen the image, it was looking like no, hell no. And they because you know, if you'd have seen Robin, but you know what I'm saying, the way that the art was made was cover art. So that's not what we're gonna get to Robin, how you gonna look actually in the show. These are some of the first images. And she was the first one, then they showed Beast Boy, then they showed Raven. I was like, man, this is ridiculous. You was able to pull it up yet, 100?
I'm looking. I'm trying to look at it. I'm trying to find it right now if he's on. But you know what? See, that's what DC need to go do the Marvel route. Go fuck with these big motherfuckers that can put some money in your pocket. Fuck all this WB shit. Put some shit that you can do and get rid of it. The shit that I'm seeing right now don't look. It look garbage.
Yeah, if that's what it is. I mean, that's what you're seeing. It looked like a
Yeah,
Las Vegas prostitute, the girl with the red hair. Yeah, that's supposed to be
it don't.
Starfire.
It don't. Come on, like you say, Dick Grayson look good, but they ain't. You know, I mean,
Hey, hey, is it
got
me or
Starfire right here.
are you hitting him too? Savage, it sound like you are kind of like biting a little bit. You heard me, 100?
Oh, I ain't hear what I'm buying.
Yeah, hey, Savage, do it sound like he kind of going in and out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you might got to hop in and hop back out. Well, hop out and hop back in right quick. But yeah, say, cuz, so what you think about about the productivity value of this of this project? What you think is going? How you think it's going to come out?
Man, I saw two different costumes. I saw her in that and well them clothes, and I saw her in the green costume with green hair. Like I hope the green is what they going with, not what I just saw.
Man, if they go with any of that shit, they might as well throw their money on the fire and burn it. Cause
Like I said, the green outfit that I saw, it looked all right. But that red head, no.
yeah, then the look of her, I was like, man, he I mean, it was to me, it was just like they just got some clothes out the closet and just threw on like, huh, here you go. Then after he did that, just pull a peep out there, and they probably trying to go for the special effects or something like that. I mean, that's the only thing I could see. But it's still, I still just can't see them putting just that right there, just being what they're gonna actually put out there for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if they're gonna put out something, you know what I'm saying, take your time and do it right. They got the time. Team Titans is not nothing that need to come out right here, right now. I mean, we not actually asking for it like that. We saying, you know what I'm saying, it'd be cool to have one, but if y'all bring it, take your time. You know what I'm saying? Dude, like 100 was saying, he like how Marvel doing with like the Netflix shows. They taking their time and doing every season, so they not rushing through them as what they doing with that. But they still rushing because it's still TV quality, but it because it's not no AAA movie, but it still get made with a lot of patience and expertise in what they're doing with their craft is to perfection at the best of their possibilities compared to the stuff they're doing on the CW, which is still good, but they know they could do it on a whole nother scale if they move their budget back value up because this Teen Titans needs to go. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
for one with Teen Titans, is Teen Titans already been out on. You didn't got Young Judge. You didn't been out on multiple outlets. We know the production of it. They got Teen Titan movies. You know what I'm saying? You got Dick fucking Starfire. She was fine in the motherfucker. No home, no with him. But man, that shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? When they brung in Batman's son to run the Titans. They need to do something like that. You gonna keep on running some shit. You gotta be on the same.
Go the Injustice route, huh?
Yeah, if you want to put the same shit,
No,
the same
if
thing
they go the
behind,
Injustice route,
they do that.
the Titans ain't even in there.
Yeah, but no, but you need to go the same length where if where they DC movies, the cartoon movies go in, you need to go the same, damn near the same way. If you're gonna do live action, or just keep it, don't even touch it. Just keep it. You can make a series and just make it
Anime.
cartoonish. Yeah, make it. Just do it that way. Because
Yeah.
I'm more in it for that. Because I like Batman and his son, and you know when they had that series, when him and you know what I'm saying, and him and the
Jason.
original Robin, him and Jason going at people was going at
No,
each other, and
that ain't his son.
Jason
Damien his son.
Damien.
I'm talking
No,
about
no, no.
Damien, the actually the last few and straight to DVD movies that been coming on Netflix and everything else. Damien is the new Robin, but Damien is the new head of the Titans. He's trying to broaden him off to be the Titans that run the Titans. But think about it, Nightwing is there, but Nightwing is fucking Starfire because Starfire is older. They got Raven them as kids, so I like that brand. That's something different. So Starfire is running the Titans, but then she want eventually Damien run the Titans.
Right, and she trying to go with Dick.
Uh-huh.
Man, that's the pawn I had to put it up. Yeah, that do make sense. And if the movies would switch directors, let the people that direct in the anime direct the movies, and let the people direct the movies find new jobs or new hobbies or some shit, because they be doing some other stuff sometimes, but the animes do be nice. I still ain't had the chance to see the Batman Ninja. I wanted to go see it, but I just, you know what I'm saying, instead of gaming and doing other stuff, I kind of like put it off. But that's another show that looked like it's gonna be real good. Then the whole production value and the quality of the art design is like almost next level when it comes to like anime. And then when I was looking at it, so it's gonna be more one of those type of things where if DC would to give aside itself and stop letting corporate run everything and be able to do it themselves and make it come out like how they doing like with the short movies and the animes is where they strong point at. Even in the games, all the DC games always been good. It's just they can't capitalize when it comes to the big boys when the in the movie division. They just can't capitalize in that aspect. So so you had any thoughts about that, Savage, before we get to the next subject?
Not really.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, let's go ahead and go to this next topic. Let's go hit up with Krypton. You know what I'm saying? That's one of those shows that gonna catch you from the blind side because it's gonna be something different, and it's done by sci-fi, so you're gonna get a sci-fi quality, but it still actually is a good show on sci-fi. But the thing about it is, do you think it's gonna live up to its expectations by actually being on sci-fi and it can't do it as proper justice? Or do you think that sci-fi can actually hold a DC TV show down better than the rest have been showing us lately? And who would y'all like to see in Krypton? like you know what I'm saying, like dark side, or you know, just any character that you think they could have an opportunity to just pop up or get a cameo in the Krypton show. I'm gonna start off with you, Hunter. Who would you think?
Well, Krypton is that's 100 years I've heard back. So just before even Superman even got thought of.
The Superman grandfather.
Yeah.
The
So
show
Right.
based on Superman grandfather.
so you actually seeing what's going on in the politics. What I got told, the politics and everything that's going on in it. I heard Brainiac was around, so I wouldn't mind seeing you sitting there like maybe the creation of Brainiac.
Nope.
Huh? I heard he's supposed to be around.
He
Heard they gonna
around,
build because
but
Brainiac.
he
But I
Brainiac
would like
came
to
from the
see.
future.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know, but I just like to
Brainiac
see
came from
some.
the future, and Adam Strange came from the future.
Yeah. But I don't. I wouldn't mind seeing how you got the houses. To me, it's they like more like the Klingons. You got the different houses. Who's smart? Who's not smart? Stuff like that. I just, I heard it's a good show. I ain't watched it yet. Too many damn shows to watch.
And how they categorize it. I
Yeah.
mean,
But you know what? If sci-fi got some hits. You know what I'm saying? They hit it off with Battlestar Galactica. And I can't think of the other one. It's a video game about it also, but I can't think about the name. And I don't know why they canceled the damn show. But they have some hits. They can make some shit happen. We just, you know what I'm saying? But everybody I know around,
you
they
talking about
like
Dead
Krypton.
Rising?
No, it's no, this is something like Earth got something. I can't think of the name. It's a game. They got a game with this confess. It's another game that's gonna come out with it too. Um, Defiance. Defiance was good to
Okay,
me.
yeah.
I liked it, but I didn't like you know, I guess people fell off on it and they gave up on it. But you see what they did with Battlestar Galactica? They had people hooked. Now they got expansion now. I need to catch up on that. But they can throw some hits, and everybody I know around love Krypton.
Mm.
We love it.
Yeah, I mean, for what I've seen so far, it's a pretty decent show. It's a pretty decent show.
Um,
So,
but it's on something different.
yeah, and it's uncharted territory. That's what makes it so good. So what
But
about
first
you?
of all, it don't have no superpowered beings in it. That's the first thing that make it good.
Oh,
Don't have nobody with
everybody know.
superpowers in it like talking about. I only seen one person that was superpower, but she wasn't really superpower. She got an infection from Brainiac.
And who that
She
was?
got in. That was one of Superman grandfather friends. I don't remember her name. I'm gonna just keep it real. I don't remember her name. She wasn't that important
Right.
until she turned into a female Brainiac. Matter of fact, I think she gonna play an important role though, because it was a female Brainiac in the comic books, and like nobody actually knew how she ever came about. So this might be they played out her little origin story, how they made her.
Right. Matter of fact, I ain't never even heard of no female Brainiac. I just remember the one that go around looking
But
for
that was his
knowledge.
friend, and he saved her life. Like she was supposed to die once she uploaded the virus to Brainiac, but he cut her down before all that happened.
Oh damn. Hey, and
But
all that was on Krypton.
she still got the tentacles and stuff hanging out her back and everything.
That's how she looking right now on Krypton.
Yep.
Oh damn. What episode you on?
The newest one.
Okay, well yeah. Well shit, they kicking that thing out, kicking it from the start. Hey, so who would you like to see guest on the show? Like as in like
Uh Booster Gold.
Booster Gold.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, you had one to say 100? Who you like to see guest on the show?
Man, myself. Shit.
Oh man, look at him, man. Your superhero ass. Somebody that's
No.
in the DC comics.
Shoot. No, I just want them to, man, they can put whoever in. Matter of fact, they can even break the timeline. Mess some stuff up. That's what I like. People don't
No,
like what, like,
I don't really think they're gonna really do too much with the timeline. I don't even really honestly think they're gonna put Booster Gold in there. That's just who I want to see, because he was a time traveler in DC.
Yeah.
because I like when the
But
timelines get broke up. Because you
I
getting a
don't really
different
think they're gonna mess with the
experience.
timeline too much this season. For one, I don't think the timeline gonna get messed with this season.
Hey, what's
And
I forgot his
then
name. What's Super
since it's
Dog
on
name?
Sci-Fi, Astro.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. His great grandpa. I know that was just a whole shocker for a minute, but that's who I like to see. They'll come on the show. Just saying, give
Astro,
me
huh?
Astro or one of his ancestors. Saying I don't know how long back there it had to be because it's a dog and dog years and stuff. But that'd be a cool person for me to see. But anyway though, let's go ahead. Let's talk about this Joker solo movie. Since this is in pre-production, this more speculation than anything. So when people speculating on this here, it's gonna be like, who would you like to see? Not saying it's gonna happen. So who would you like to see play in a solo Joker movie? Who would you like to see portray the Joker? I'm gonna start off with you, Savage.
Oh man, this dude gonna ask
Man,
me this
I know
question.
you like the Joker, man. You supposed to have one of
I'm
these
just
here.
saying, man. I'm like, why are you gonna ask me first? But it's cool though, man. This so many good actors out there, but who would I like to see to play the Joker the most? Right now, I want. It ain't a certain person. I say it just got to be a young, energetic actor. I don't want to see no old actor playing the Joker right now. I
Hmm.
mean, I really want to see.
Some fresh meat.
I ain't even got to be really fresh. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to see no old actor playing no old man playing the Joker right now. I can't see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Heath Ledger took the Joker all the way to a complete another level. Like the last Joker we had in Suicide Squad don't even count. Like I don't even like. I'm deleting that from my memory.
So
Yeah,
you
that
don't
Like
like him?
he looked all right. Before as his acting, it sucked.
I mean, to me, he wouldn't. I didn't even notice
He
him in the
looked the
movie.
part. Yeah, he looked the part. It was cool. As far as his acting, that was straight trash. Like they could have just not even let him say nothing, just let him shoot. Like when he shot coming, he could have just did that and laughed. Like far as him opening his mouth, it was all stupidity.
Yeah, he ain't really doing no justice. Or did he? So, what about you, 100?
Man, I'm tired of these damn, sometimes they just need, man, give him his squad. I mean, the Joker is the Joker. We already know what it is. To me, you don't need no standalone film. What I need to know about what I don't know about the Joker?
It's the thing that you don't know nothing about the Joker.
Hmm? The
You know,
Joker fell in some shit and lost his fucking mind, and he is what he is. He crazy. Like I put this one. We got till now. I played. I just finished playing it. I ain't finished it, but I played the Telltale's game, right?
right.
With it, the Joker knows who the fuck is Batman now. You ain't get that nowhere else. So if you're gonna put that on, you're gonna put that on. Go off of that one. Find somebody that can play off of that one. Like he helped Bruce Wayne get out soft padded room and shit like that. Do something like that.
So pretty much you saying just break all rules and go in a whole different direction.
Yeah,
I
man.
want to see. I want to see Batman kill the Joker.
Well, you had the movie where he was from. You had the little
I'm
the
talking about
anime.
straight up kill him,
He ain't gonna
get him
kill him.
all the way out of here, and become what you supposed to become.
That's not Batman.
Oh
Batman ain't
no!
gonna kill.
Yeah,
If you
but
didn't
you
paid
get
attention to the comic books, it's more than one storyline with Batman and kill the Joker.
Yeah, but how many? You think about you got different you got different like parts
And
of the comic books.
right now is where DC is pushing for the Joker to die.
But why kill your hottest thing? Because you ain't got nothing other than ain't
Because
nobody.
in every instance where Batman killed the Joker, he become the next Joker.
Yeah, that could be a twist. But you think DC want to go down that?
Why they don't?
I don't think DC want to go down that mix.
Just think
I
about it.
just,
It's always different. It's 52 universes in DC. They can always do it.
yeah, but I think it's more
It
about
ain't set like Marvel is. It's not set. DC is not set like Marvel. So
yeah,
the
but I'm
whole
talking about
basis of
the
the
people,
whole that's the reason why if you watch the CW, that's the same reason why Supergirl sitting on the CW with all the rest of them all the rest of the shows, and she not in the same universe with them.
right? But
Mm.
still,
Black
there, man,
Black Lightning,
the
Black
people
Lightning
go
is
crazy
on the
behind that
same
though.
is on the same one with them, but he's not in the same universe with them.
Yeah, but you got to
No,
get the average consumer.
yeah,
Average consumer know what.
they
You
not
gotta get
gonna
the
I'm
keep
just
average.
putting up
saying, DC
Batman being
already
bad.
laying the groundwork for this. If you pay attention, they already putting it on the CW that
Well,
they in
well,
separate universes.
if I keep it a buck, they need to just come out with the multiverse.
If you paying
A
attention,
movie
that's what's
called
going on.
you call,
The movies
you call
don't
the
have
movie
nothing to do with them. That's why it's different people.
you call the movies you call it the multiverse. Just call the
The
movie. You have
movie
a
verse,
multiverse.
the movie verse.
Yeah, and you have different. They coming from different. You got different. Thing about it is, do something that Marvel ain't doing. Marvel ain't doing no shit like that. You got something that Marvel don't got. You have the multiverse. Different scenarios, different characters. Superman good, Superman bad. You know what I'm saying? Batman fucking Lois Lane. You got so many goddamn things that you can change up. They need to use that to their
Yeah.
advantage.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
They need to use that to their advantage.
I mean, all of
Because I'm sitting here, I was reading the war jokes and riddles. This is about a Batman comic from when he was basically a rookie. And in the war jokes and riddles, he was making rookie mistakes. He even got to the point to where he almost killed the Riddler, and the Joker stopped him. And the whole war started because the Joker couldn't laugh. And it stopped at that moment when Batman stabbed the Joker through his hand and stopped him from stabbing the Riddler in the face. And the Joker started laughing and said, "Nah, that's funny. I don't want to fight no more."
yes, indeed. And man, whoever be writing his books, they might need to be locked up in the psych ward because some of that should be crazy as a motherfucker. But so what y'all say? I say 100. I know you ain't seen that last episode of that Black Lightning, but the show is spoilerific, so we got to keep the party going the way the party be going. We're gonna keep it spoilerific, so you got to get it. So I'm matter of fact, I'm just gonna start off with you since you've seen the least of the Black Lightning. So what you think about the finale, the whole first season so far?
I liked the Black Lightning. It was something different. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. You know, um, CW pushed they, to their bucks. I like the daughter. You know what I'm saying? Though she on the being thing. I
Oh, you
had
talking
to
about the
tell
one
her
that
I'm a
say,
lesbian.
guys got a little ass?
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a lesbian too. Lesbian, motherfucker. That is me. You know what I'm saying? I like women just like you like women. You just, you know what I'm saying? But no, I like the direction it's going at. It actually brings, saying a lot of um political shit that we going through today. But I think CW need to put some money into this shit. Because you got to hit. Put some money into it. Um, I kind of felt sad when young man got shot and he couldn't walk no more. Like, damn.
Then he had me feeling like he was gonna be the
Uh-huh.
shock and shit. Had my
Yeah.
hopes up high when I first seen him come back. But yeah, man, just think about like the twists they gonna put in there. Man, you know these the same people that made what movie did they made? Girlfriends. They made Soul Food. What else
Oh, they
they
made a
made?
lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm just trying just off the top of my head. Those are just two of them that pop, but it's a lot of fire movies that they done made. That they coming and they making this here. So yeah, they are some writers that know what they're doing. So pretty much we gonna get hit with a couple twists and they're gonna just build up and they're gonna build up and they know how to bring one season to an end, but then let you know there's a second season to come. Because Tobias, he is something serious. You know what I'm saying? You kind of look at him as okay, he a mid-level boss on the first season, but he kind of find out, yeah, he gonna be the big dog stomp around there on the second season. And I like how they building him up as well as they building up like the daughters and the whole family value.
Man, did you see that right hook?
Man, tomorrow the one he hit La La with,
Yeah.
man, La La went La La for a minute. And then he hop up
Oh
to you
man.
still here like a bitch. I like, man, we'd have heard that line on Don't Be a Menace, man. You just lost some street credit for that one.
And
But
you got punched across the street.
then he tried to come back, and then the crazy line, I ain't know what it was the first time, but when he said the devil deal the cards, Lala just freeze up. And at first, I thought it was something when he said that it made Lala think about some shit. But in actuality, when I got on the season finale, it's more about it make Lala when Lala hear him say that, it put him in a trance where he gotta like follow instructions. So I'm like, damn. Then he was telling him about like, he had brought him back from the dead. Now, a side effect of
Yeah.
that is he gonna see dead people. Everybody he killed gonna hunt him and tattoo their body on. I mean, he really made him feel like you was in hell. What you were saying, Savage?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Man, that shit was crazy. But man, whoever ain't or don't watch Black Lightning, man, this is a very good show, good quality. You know what I'm saying? I actually was amazed because when before the season came, I mean, you asked Savage. We was on a podcast talking about it, and I was like, I'm not too sure about Black Lightning. Is they just trying to capitalize on the hype behind Black Panther? And then when I watched the show, I was like, okay. And then I watched about 2 or 3 episodes, and I was like,
I like the fact that it got better.
it got
Like
yeah,
from the beginning to where it got to at the season finale, the show gradually got better, and I think that's something that the writers and the director meant to do.
they probably they anticipated on doing that to make it like you climbing up a hill. Cause man, but see the thing about it is the first episode was good to make you say, I'll watch another episode. And the second episode was like, okay, this was a little better. And it got me interested in this next episode. I'm gonna give it another shot. And then you watch the third episode, be like, damn, I'm hooked. I like this show. I'm really, now you really start watching on Black Lightning, and that's pretty much how it go. And you get a sense of family value and about being strong in your community, working and helping in your own community, just doing things, people helping people. That's what the show is about. And that's always a good thing, to see positive stuff like that. So that's a reason why I like Black Lightning so much, just because of that aspect of it. It's just like
And a
they were
lot of
just
people
around
get
yourself.
electrocuted.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They and through all this humble stuff, they do get violent. Man, I said, hold up, he actually got killed.
Hey,
A
I'm
hole
gonna
in the
tell you
middle
the
of their
truth. What
head.
made me start really wanting to watch the Black Lightning is when the girl shot the preacher and it went in what the boy name that run Khalil.
Oh, clear, yeah.
When I saw that, and I was like, that's when I was hooked at that point right there. Cause I know how powerful that rifle was. If she would have shot that rifle and only would have shot one person, I probably would have never watched that show again.
All right, but they know something that got that much kick on it gonna go through at least
I
one
know
and a half
guns. I'm a
person.
gunsmith. I
Yeah.
spent most of my adult life in the military. I'm saying like When you do something like that, it's gonna be if I believe it or not. And I know for a fact if she would have missed or just shot one person, I'd have never watched it again.
Right? 'Cause yeah, I mean, but see, that's the good thing about shows like that. They go into the depth of the details. I mean, when you see them have a prop that's up there, it got details behind it. So that's always a good thing. But any of y'all want to have anything else to say before we get to this off with your head segment? I guess that's a no, huh? So, hey, Savage, you ready to go ahead and get to this off with your head?
All right.
I say 100. Oh well, he must be gone with a customer. That's
No.
one thing. That's one thing about when you're doing things live. You always see something happen or something going on. It's always some crazy stuff. But anyway, till he go ahead and come back, we're gonna get to this off with your head segment in a minute. So yeah,
All right. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. We got yeah, we back on the best fighters. So we're going to start this off with
yeah. Hey, before
Damian Wayne. Oh, what's
hey,
up?
yeah, say before we get started. Look, 100, he with a person because you know what I'm saying, you know, he worked from his house too. So I'm waiting for him
All
to get
right.
back. No, there you go now.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, smack. Hey, check this out, 100. We finna get to this segment we call off with your head. And on this segment, it goes like, you know, we it's like doing a ladder of who you would think that win out of a fight. And in this segment we doing now is like powers free, only by like martial arts and like, you know what I'm saying, hand-to-hand combat abilities. And whoever loses at the end get their head chopped off. All right, you get the whole concept?
Yeah, I got you. I got
All right,
you.
what's up? Let's go ahead and get this thing rolling.
All right. We starting off with Damian Wayne versus Marvel's Taskmaster.
I'll go with Damian Wayne.
Yeah, I'll go with Damien.
Only for the simple fact of I don't really know who the Taskmaster is.
The Taskmaster, he wrecked shop. He was kicking ass. I think he won the Villains and Team Titans, or fucked with them before.
Oh, that's who he is?
No, Taskmaster, not
Yeah, he got skills.
Taskmaster, a Marvel character.
But don't he use a sword or something?
Taskmaster, a martial artist. Well, the skeleton mask.
Mask, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought that's what I'm saying. So,
the one that can mimic anybody move.
oh shit. I gotta go with him. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that motherfucker. Yeah, that motherfucker bad. Yeah, matter of fact, he was fighting. Yeah, I know. Yeah, now I know who that is.
The
Which
one
color was fighting him?
that was training the agents of Shield.
Yeah, yeah, he a bad.
But shit, if you can mimic anybody moves.
But ain't somebody in DC can do the same thing?
I don't
I
know.
swear, I thought I saw a dude with a mask on his face. I ain't the super comic book fan, but I thought I saw somebody that did mimic moves. Maybe he was fucking with Spider-Man in them.
That's Marvel, man.
Yeah, but You said dude was DC, right? Is he
No,
DC?
he Marvel.
So remember, like I saw him. Like I said, I watched a lot of cartoons, and I remember a dude that mimic everybody's moves.
That fight Captain America.
And I remember, but he didn't fight them. He wasn't bothered with them. He was fighting like lower level, like because matter of fact, you know what I know him from? Spider-Man had a cartoon that was on Nickelodeon, and he was fighting them.
Hey, y'all remember Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the dude
To
with
do
the
with the
skeleton
skull.
mask and
Yeah.
the sword and the shield.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, him.
That's
That's
Taskmaster.
what I was trying to figure like where he was at.
Well,
But it's a cartoon is where Spider-Man will Shield gave Spider-Man his own group, and he was fighting him. It was on Nickelodeon. It was just like a
yeah,
spinoff.
I think I remember that too.
And he was
They were,
fighting. That was the main
gave
protagonist.
Spider Man
It
his
was him.
own little
Yeah.
yeah.
Because Power they didn't call him Luke Cage. They called him Power Man on the show. They didn't call him Luke Cage. And they was mostly all of them was orphans. And Shield gave Spider Man his own little crew.
Yeah, so I had to change my mind and go with the Beast Boy, which is a person that I don't know. But if you can mimic somebody moves,
But you only can mimic them. You can't deliver them the same. You can't deliver them the move. All right.
okay, I get what you're saying. That don't mean he gonna do it like you do it. He can only
He
imitate.
can make it look the exact same way you
Yeah.
made it look, but he ain't gonna do it the exact same way you did it.
And he know how to counter. He know your counters. Like he knew you. He studied your movements, your move set.
Ah,
He studied your whole move set.
well,
So let's say it just wouldn't be no easy fight.
Yeah. Cause they when I saw it in the show, they had a problem. Like he knew Spider-Man's, he knew Luke Cage shit, he knew everybody. So when he got beat, you figure you had to change up your fighting style. And everybody can't do that.
right, especially in mid fight too. But if it got a limitation to it, then Robin would pretty much would stand a better chance because I think out of him being a perfectionist, he probably I go back to sticking to my original thought, Robin.
You talking about what Robin? Damien? You talking about Damien?
Yes, Damien.
I can't say because we don't know if he even knew. It's kind of hard to say that one
I
because
mean,
we
but look
don't
how
know if
many
he.
different ways Damon was trained
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm
to
saying.
be
But
a
did he know about?
perfectionist.
Did he know about how Damien was trained? Think about it was he was kind of like up on point on everybody. He was kind of up on point.
Yeah, but he still had a little bit more training.
I think Damien might beat him with the will, the hatred that he got learned.
Yeah.
Like I say, when he fought Nightwing in the movie, Nightwing was just as beat up as his ass. Nightwing just had more experience.
Hey, didn't that one on comment that Damon actually killed, or no, it was Jason he killed.
Injustice. No. Damien killed Dick in Injustice.
Mm.
He hit
Well,
him in the head with the baton and he hit his head on ground and broke his neck.
so pretty much Damon killed Jason. I mean, why I keep calling him Jason? Dick.
Yep. Jason out doing something else,
Yeah.
killing people.
Yeah, he on a whole different mission. All right, so we gonna go with Robin.
All right. Next up, Deadpool.
Oh shit, man, that's easy for Deadpool right there. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
think he
because
ain't. Yeah, he
you
can't. He
can't
can't do
die
nothing with
until you
that.
ain't die until you I think you gotta do like Wolverine. You get old or cut all his fucking limbs off at one time so he can't regenerate.
You got shit. Got probably got. He's still a will.
Mhm.
I mean, I
Mm.
just can't see him stopping him though. But nah, Deadpool.
Uh-uh.
So ain't no instance where Deadpool got beaten in the submission.
Oh, but
You
they
can
fight.
beat Deadpool, but think about it. Deadpool got Wolverine's regeneration power, so you can beat the shit to death out of him. He gonna regenerate
Don't none of that shit
and come
work.
back for more.
Oh,
You
that's
say cut
right.
it off.
Yeah, no
None of that shit
powers.
work. His
No
ass work.
powers. Yeah,
No power. Deadpool get his ass work because he take too many chances.
yeah. I mean, because Deadpool. He just he not that precise, and I can't see him doing that.
Think about it. He was a mercenary before he got his powers, G.
I mean, he was a mercenary, but I just can't see him fucking with that
And he was
with
using his
Jake.
sword as a mercenary before he got his
But you could be
powers.
a mercenary, but he wasn't like Deadeye or nobody. To me, Deadeye is somebody that don't got no powers that put in work.
Yeah, without his powers, he old with.
All right, what dead I
Uh-huh.
can do without
Yeah,
a
he got,
gun?
but that's his power. That's his thing. Give him a gun, he gonna take your ass out. That's all he needs is a gun.
All right, we not talking about using guns. We talking about hand to hand fighting.
The closest I could see that can beat hand to hand. Trying to think. Let's go in the comic books. Let's go hand to hand. Take. Oh, no, I can't even
I
say
mean,
that one
but
because it's kind of hard. Because I was
I
gonna
still
say
go. I got to.
Wolverine, but I was gonna say Wolverine would take off his. Yeah, but matter of fact, I can't say
Wolverine
Wolverine
already
would take off.
dead.
Yeah, but
Trying to see.
what Robin he'll still win though. I just can't see Deadpool beating him without his powers. I mean, that's just how I look at that. What you say, Hunter? You say Deadpool?
Yes. Yeah, I can say Deadpool. I mean, I don't know. I gotta say with no powers, it's gonna be Robin.
Yeah. So we both gonna roll with Robin again. Then keep that ball rolling.
All right, next up, y'all did this on your own. Batman.
Well, I'm gonna leave out this because I don't even know who he even is. So
You don't know who Batman is?
no,
Oh, okay.
I
Man,
ain't everything. I don't know everything. I'm a human.
he
Shit.
he gonna ain't no way he could beat Robin could beat Batman. Ain't no way in a million years.
You said Batman or Dead Man?
Batman.
Batman.
Oh, Batman. Oh yeah, Batman. Oh, I thought you said Dead Man. No.
Now that would be an awesome twist if I did say Dead Man. Cause
I
you
thought you
know who
said
the
Dead
active
Man because
Dead Man is right now?
I heard Dead Man the last night in a party, but I
I'm
don't
just
know who
saying
the hell
though,
he is.
it's Dick Grayson.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so they was talking about that in the party last night, but I
Yeah, the
didn't.
active Dead Man in DC right now is Dick Grayson. After
Okay.
Damien killed him, Dead Man took over Dick Grayson. Well, Dick Grayson took over the Dead Man. Man,
Mm.
that's why everybody going crazy about Dead Man right now.
Because I heard it mentioned, but I wasn't in the party enough to listen to it, what they was talking about.
I mean, that makes sense. They let them do it. Cause you know they ain't want to just write them out.
I mean, I really think that was a stupid idea to kill off Dick Grayson, me myself, but I can't really
But
tell them what to do
what
with their
version of the
comics.
comics is it? What super
Injustice.
52 or something? Oh,
Injustice.
Injustice.
Yeah.
Justice. Well, in
I'm
Justice,
just
they
saying
had to
though,
put a
that's like
twist.
the newest Dead Man.
Hmm.
I mean, I understand it's an alternate universe and all that, but I'm just saying how they laying the comics out. The newest Dead Man, Dick Grace.
But they can always bring them back, like in Injustice.
I
Because they
mean,
brought back
it
Arrow,
just
right? Always
it's
bring
not
Arrow.
the actual current.
It ain't the main story. This is
Uh-huh.
just
It's
a
not the
side story.
main. It's not the main universe. It's a whole
Yeah.
new. Matter of fact, all right. When they did the whatever they did, when they did the DC Rebirth, they
Yeah.
didn't actually put all
The
52
52.
universes in it. Yeah, the new 52. They didn't put all 52 universes in it. So right now, writers got a chance to actually come up with their own universes.
Mm.
Man, this shit turned into motherfucking Dragon Ball Z. I just got into Dragon Ball Z Super. I might have to break that shit down to me.
Yeah, that be the fun part about it when you like be like, damn, man, that's some crazy ass shit. But yeah,
Um,
that's what they doing. But yeah, who up next, man? Because I don't see. Hold up, say 100. Who you think, Batman or Robin?
Batman and kill him because he know
Yeah,
his weaknesses.
right.
Yeah, he know everybody. He knew he got the Justice League on Deadpool just because any one of them trip. He got a counter for their asses.
Yeah. I mean, Batman.
Okay.
Robin did that shit to himself.
Next up is Daredevil.
Hmm. Hold up.
I'm still gonna give it to Batman, but Daredevil can go pound for pound with anybody. I'll give it to Batman just off of will, but Daredevil can go. That's the matter of fact. You can cut that straight down. They both can fight.
And all right, you do realize that Daredevil don't have no powers.
Yeah,
So
and from Batman ain't got no powers either.
yeah. So everything on both sides work for them.
Yeah. So, but they both was trained in the martial arts, so different styles, different this and that. I think it's whoever. I think it's just whoever wear out. That's kind of like a draw to me.
I think I'll go with Batman because I think Batman would have had if they was actually able to fight. I think Batman would have had Daredevil kind of like figured out a little bit more than Daredevil would have had Batman. I think it would be more of a mind thing than a on physical thing. So I'll go with Batman.
A mind thing, but you got to think about it.
He
It's Matt
blind.
Murdock. He
Mm-hmm.
blind, dude.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, but no, I'm saying mind thing as in who gonna outthink the other person. I don't think it's gonna be no who could throw the most punches. Like I think it's they fighting style be more based on who can outthink the other person. What I'm basically saying, and I
nah,
have
I'm
to
gonna
give it
put it
back
like
man.
this. I'm gonna keep it real. I think it's gonna fall off into a moral code with them two. Daredevil will kill and Batman be restricting himself.
Yeah, but at the same time, we talking about a death match. They would have had to give all to the bloody end. Ain't no hold back. Just get it in.
I'm just saying the whole moral code. I'm saying it's a death match, but in Batman head, he ain't gonna want to do it. If you
Right.
tell Matt Murdock
Matter
to the death from
go at
jump, he ain't no thinking about it. He trying to kill you.
Yeah, because if he kill you, yeah. But I give it to Batman. I'm telling you, it's a thinking man's game. So which one you had on the side of the same on 100? Hey, you still in there? Hey, I think you said Batman too. You heard me, Savage?
Man, that man said it was a draw. I heard what he said.
Oh man, it's cold. Oh man. Yeah.
Oh, I
He
ain't
over
get
there
none of
getting the
that.
shivers.
Hey, so who you pick? Oh, 100.
I gotta go with Dare. He trained my thing. I gotta go with Daredevil because Daredevil don't give two fucks. If he got to kill you, he gonna kill you. With Batman, his thing is I want to arrest you. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah, no man, the Punisher had to put instill into that boy. But anyway, though, since it's like that, man, let's Savage, you the one got to do the tiebreaker. Who you think? Well, who do you know will win the fight?
I'm going with Daredevil.
All right, so Daredevil advances on to the next round. Fight against.
All right, name the last person on the list. And it's funny. Master Splinter.
Had to pause and think for. I'm going.
I'm gonna go with Splinter because he might have a death. He might have a death touch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with Splinter. And he might hit you with the nose and make you have a heart attack.
Yeah, what time Splinter though? Because you gotta think about it. He at some point in time he had to be at his prime. He can't always been old. So you talking about like Master Splinter when he was in his prime fighting skills?
I ain't never seen Splinter when he wasn't cold.
I'll put this way: I'm going with Splinter when he a fucking rat, whatever. He got the man. He hit you with the 50 Shades of Ho Jack. It's over. I'm going with
man,
because he, you know what I'm saying, he's into the arts. I've been playing too much Jade Empire today, so that's why I'm saying he can just hit you with that poop 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 poop. You know what I'm saying, and you just fall. So I'm going with Splinter.
Yeah, look like we both gonna go with Master Splinter. So I guess that means somebody head got to come up now, huh?
Yeah. Look like he's Daredevil. Come on, Chuck. Got it off with his head.
Oh, my bad. I was coming. I was getting the guillotine set up. You know what I'm saying? I was pulling the rope up, you know what I'm saying, making sure that the blade was sharp and man, getting it ready, because you know what I'm saying. Ladies and gentlemen, can to bring everybody together now. We can't say last words to Daredevil before we be beheaded for shaming himself into the off with your head segment of losing a battle. Anybody
You
have
should
any
learn a
final?
better combo with stick.
Yeah. Anybody have any comment they want to say to Daredevil before we go?
Shit, man. Happy trails.
That's dead bodies to the kitchen.
All that shit. Well, Daredevil, my boy, off with your head.
I like that.
And that's a wrap on that. Bye bye, Daredevil. Well, anybody have any final anything they want to say before we get up off this thing?
I'm going to play Monster Hunter. You heard me? Anybody want to get on there? You know what I'm saying? You can jump in there right now. You heard me?
Oh shit, yeah. That's what's up. And all my Monster Hunter brothers out there, go ahead and get it in, because I know that's a lifestyle. So what about you, 100?
Man, I'm finna go. I've got my fucking phone been buzzing because everybody want me on Xbox Live. I don't know why, because I'm just gonna turn the party up. No, I do it. Shit, but no, I'll be on Xbox, man. Anybody want to hit me up and come in the party and shit? I will be up. You know what I'm saying? Late night. I'm the late night party.
Man, we gotta get some Madden in. Man,
Shit, you know
I've
your
been
boy
busting tax up.
nigga taxing changed his fucking name.
Huh?
Yeah, he ain't taxing no more.
And he's gonna forever be taxed.
Yeah, but he changed his damn name.
Yeah.
What it is. But I'm gonna be on Xbox. I'm gonna jump on that shit. Like I said, I got Jade Empire, what you call it? I kind of got into that. And like I said, shout out to BioWare for the, you know what I'm saying, the shit seemed like a little miniature masterpiece.
Man, you
I'm gonna see
love
what everybody.
BioWare game. That's what that is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, I picked that up with Pat Past Room Dragon Orta, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm too much addicted to games.
Dude, that's what's up. I probably be doing the same thing. But everybody, thank y'all for rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? 100 appreciate you for coming on. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe, get at me, holler at me. We about this thing.
Yeah.